What is up, guys? Matt the Ninja back again. Sorry about the background noise. There's some construction going on the floor below me, and it's like really fucking annoying. I'm actually gonna sit myself up a little bit in my bed, just so it doesn't look like I'm laying down. Look at that. I've got an automated hospital bed, man. I'm living it big. So I just wanted to do another update. It's been a couple of days. I think it's almost been a week now. And I'm on a little bit of painkillers, so I thought it'd be a great idea to record my face and like do an update. I mean, why not? So as you can see, I'm not in a hospital gown anymore. I can put like clothes and shit on now. I'm also able to like get in and out of a wheelchair and do all of that. So as far as my upper body goes, I'm doing great. So you guys don't need to worry about any of that. As far as wheelchairs go and crutches go and all of that shit, I'm actually in really good condition. So that's good news. I want to talk, of course, about my ankles. So we're going to flip around. I've got it in a new boot now, which is really exciting. I'm going to try to do this so I can see the camera. So check out this guy here. I'm going to try to keep the gruesome bits of it out, like with the pins in my foot and whatnot. But that is called an Ilizarov spatial frame. And that is what is holding my ankle together at the moment. So it used to be in the little X-Fit thing, which was just one little strut that was holding it in place. Now they've got it in this boot thing. And this boot actually has like pins and struts and stuff that go into my ankle and are holding all of the little pieces. And then if you look here, I'm going to try to do it again without showing you the gruesome bit, but these struts have numbers on them. And they're adjustable, so what they can do is pull or push pieces of my ankle back into the correct place, and that's how they've been resetting my ankle. And I've done a little bit of research on this just because I can't not do research on it while I'm, in this kind of condition. And it's got an extremely high success rate for full recovery, so that's really good. So it's incredibly likely that I will be back at 100% eventually. Again, I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video, but my recovery time to be able to like walk on both of my feet is 4 to 6 months, and that is with this thing on. But there's a fair chance, a fair to good chance that this will accelerate that healing process. So it's not likely, but it is possible that I'll be back on my feet even sooner than that. So that's awesome news. The other one, just look at it real quick, is fine. I mean, I can pick it up and move it around just fine. I can wiggle my toes. Hopefully you can see that. That one's good. That one was just compared to the other one, a relatively minor fracture. They've got it set. It's got 2 plates, 8 pins. Again, I don't remember if I mentioned that in the last video. I haven't even fucking looked at it. I just know that it's got views and comments, and I replied to those. Anyways, so the other one's fine. The recovery time on that is like way less. It'll be a couple weeks before I'm walking on that one. They're actually going to put it in a boot today, so that's good. Waiting on that one. Let's see, what else? Back over to the left ankle, the one that's in the boot. So I'm going to go have x-rays done later today. It's 1:15 right now. So probably later in the afternoon is what we're looking at. If I interrupt the video, that's why, because I'm going to go do x-rays. So that would be a cool little thing to do. Hoping we get those done soon, because that will determine how or what surgery I'm going to have on Thursday. So I'm scheduled to have one, hopefully it's the final surgery on Thursday, and that is where they will assess the damage to the soft tissue in my ankle, because if I had mentioned it before, I'm probably repeating myself a lot. It's a compound fracture. It's really messed up, and I'm not at my computer, obviously, so I can't like overlay a picture of the x-ray of my foot, but it's fucked. So it's really bad. There's lots of nerve damage that they're trying to be careful about. So the x-rays today will determine, roughly what condition everything is in. And then the surgery, when they put me under, they're going to hopefully set the ankle, so put everything back where it should be. And avoid nerve damage, and that will put me back 100% on the road to recovery. So I'm really banking on this upcoming surgery, because that will be what determines basically how my foot's going to recover, whether it's going to be a 100% recovery or not. So I'm a little nervous about it, just because there's so much writing on it. But ultimately, it doesn't change the fact that I'll be able to walk or use my foot anymore. It's basically just to what extent and how much of my foot will I be able to feel, because a lot of it is still numb as the nerves come back in, and I can move my toes and whatnot, but it hurts because there's complicated shit going on in my leg right now, as you can see by that boot that looks like it's from space. So this is a quicker video than the other one, I think. I think the other one was like 13 minutes. This will only end up being like 5, because I'll have more to update after my surgery, probably on Friday, because I'll be groggy from anesthesia, because it's a really early morning on Thursday, and they'll put me 100% under, and yeah, so I'm not even going to try. So, shit. I think that's honestly all I've got for you guys. I just want to let you know that I am recovering well so far. As you can see, I'm a little bit closer to a normal human being again. I'm not wearing that lovely hospital gown. I'm wearing pants too, which is really nice. I wasn't doing that in the last one because I was wearing a hospital gown. It doesn't have pants. Now I can wear pants. So yeah, I'm doing good, guys. I have a surgery on Thursday that will hopefully make me even better, and that'll get me home. And everybody knows you recover better at home. You recover more quickly at home, and I would love to be at home, because I mean the hospital staff is great and all, but I fucking hate being in a hospital bed. Drives me nuts. Can't do anything. I'm not at my computer, so basically all I've got is YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, which I love, but you know, it's not enough. I wish I could get outside more, which I'll be able to do from home, because I have a ramp that some neighbors built me, which is really cool. The community outreach to me has been phenomenal. I guess I should talk a little bit about that too. Pretty much everybody in my circle has reached out to me in one form or another. I just want to say thank you, you guys. I mean, you can't prepare for this kind of thing. I mean, you can with like insurance and shit, but you can't like be ready for this to happen to you. And everybody has reached out to me. I mean, everybody that I know in my little circle of motorcycle community. And like I've said in my videos before, while I'm out riding, man, the thing I love most about this is that I have a community that surrounds me, that I love, and we're all tight-knit, like everybody is. Everybody just loves one another, because we're all on two wheels. We're all in this together, man. And just the outpouring of support and love from you guys has been overwhelming, and that doesn't even do it justice. I mean, you guys have been phenomenal in making sure that I feel loved, and making sure that, you know, you guys are checking in on me and giving me your support. Guys, it's not unnoticed. I love you guys. I do. And the support you guys have been showing me has been overwhelming. It's the only word for it. It's been beyond what I could ever expect from any group of people. So thank you guys so much. I owe you guys the world. So I have surgery on Thursday. After that surgery, I will have a better picture of what my long-term recovery will look like. I'm hoping it goes well, and they can set the ankle. There's no complications, which means I go home, I start healing. I might even be able to get back to work. Obviously, I won't be on a motorcycle because I don't have one, and it's going to be a while before I can afford one. But it'll also be a while until I'm physically like capable, and it will be safe for me to be on a motorcycle. Like I said, 4 to 6 months at the least, before I'm able to do that. And it could even be as long as a year, from what the doctors have told me. But it will happen. Matt will be back on 2 wheels. I will have a GoPro strapped to my face again. And I mean, this is definitely not the death of Matt the Ninja. I mean, I'm still alive. I'm a little broken. But there's there's a future in this channel just from the overwhelming amount of love and support you guys have shown me. I owe you to keep the channel up and going in the future. So that's all I've got for you guys today. There will be obviously a more conclusive, detailed update after Thursday when I've had my foot taken care of like the other one is. So fingers crossed, hope it goes well. And I will update you guys after that surgery. For now, that's all I've got for you guys. I love you guys. I'm going to keep getting better for you. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that I recover quickly and that I recover fully so that I can get back on a motorcycle and keep doing what I love, which is making videos for you guys. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys after Thursday. Matt the Ninja out.